I'm the elf.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing?
Hello.
What up, what up?
Welcome to
Hello.
our first session of Tavern Brawlers. We have a wonderful cast today. Why don't we start by everyone introducing themselves, and let's go with Evan. Who are you and who are you playing?
Alrighty, well, I'm Evan, as you said. I'm playing the Bugbear Barbarian. This is my first real session in Dungeons & Dragons, so I'm excited to hopefully get a better look at this game than I did the first time.
And your character name?
Oh yeah, you can call me Geronimo Flynn from now on.
Noted. Catherine.
Hello. I'm Catherine. I go by Socks. I play D&D a lot, but I don't play wizards. I usually play barbarians. I don't usually play casters. This is my first time playing a caster. I'm playing a high elf wizard boy named Rune.
Okay. Zach.
I'm Zach. I will be playing a Ghostwife Halfling rogue as well. It's my first time ever playing, and my name will be The Thrill, since that's what I am.
Can confirm.
And rounding off the party, Andre.
My name is Andre. This is also my first, I guess, real D&D experience as well. I did a little bit in the past, but something small. And I will be playing as Scroomly, the lizard folk ranger.
Okay, so once again, this is for a class project, so we do appreciate any supports, likes, shares that we can get. And this is meant for newer players. Myself and Catherine, being veterans of the game, will be able to help these guys to answer any questions. Hopefully, if you're a new player, so you have some of the same questions as them. If not, put it in chat, and then we will get to those questions on our Friday show, Lore Masters, which is Fridays at 6 p.m. EST. This next Friday, we'll be talking about the warrior classes, barbarians, fighters, and paladins. So, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Hell
Born.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Born ready for this.
So, the story starts off in the Auroran Wastes. Countless years ago, this was a thriving country. Until someone only known as the Mad Tyrant and his kingdom, well, basically collapsed. No one knows really what happened, that all the details were lost to history. But since then, this place has been uninhabitable by basically anyone until recently, where certain locations of divine energy seems to ward off the corruption and evil. And civilizations have cropped up around these beacons of hope. Due to the very hostile nature of this land, races of all kinds have come together and to basically work together and survive. most of the barbarian tribes and yeah, basically like barbarian tribes and whatnot have been, for the most part, completely eradicated by the corruption that still lingers. In the Auroran Wastes, adventurers are very considered, be held in a very high regard, as they do most of the protecting of the cities. They're definitely the warrior class of this land. So does anyone have any questions before we continue?
I think I'm all good. Kind of excited to get started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, you all are currently on the path to Drumlin, which is a giant city at the base of the Living Mountain. Drumlin's one of the main cities that exist. However, it is very out of the way. And most people don't travel there alone. They will hire adventurers to be bodyguards and travel within a large caravan. You guys weren't so lucky to be a part of the caravan.
That's unlucky.
Bad
Thus, you four are traveling alone. Well, together, but alone. It's just you four. From the closest city to Drumlin is about a month travel, which you've been lucky so far to have a relatively safe journey. A few monsters here and there, but nothing that you guys couldn't take care of. You're currently about a 1 week journey away from reaching Drumlin. However, some events did happen along the way. One was you found an overturned caravan. Rummaging through it, you found about 2 health potions. So who picked those up?
Not me,
Probably the
they're too big.
squishy one.
What was that?
Rune probably would have grabbed them, being like, "You're all very beefy and can get out of things and get out of these situations. If something breathes on me, I will die. So I think I will take these for myself. And who knows, if somebody gets hurt, I'll share, probably."
So, as you walk down the path, through the monotonous, just barren wastes, you start seeing some form of life. As you reach a small ruined settlement.
Ooh.
Ooh.
you can see three remnants of 3 buildings and some trees, which is unusual for the landscape. Does anyone do anything as you enter the ruins?
I'm gonna go check out that first house.
Okay. And move you there for now. Anyone else?
I'll go with him. I want to make sure he makes it over there okay.
Catherine and Evan?
I too would like to go investigate this house.
Well, I'm not being left alone, so I'll party in. I'll party in.
Okay. So, you entered the ruined house. You see mostly just rotted wood, the scent of rotted food. Flies are buzzing around. Zach, you were the one to first explore the house. Give me an investigation check.
I think I will check the kitchen
Okay.
to see if there's any
So-
food we could salvage.
In the current state, you can't really
Dice roll in time.
make out where the kitchen is. But
That's fine.
give me an investigation roll. So you roll the d20 and you add your investigation modifier.
Where's the D20 at?
Believe.
Oh wait, right there. Roll. I got 14.
Is that before or after you added your modifier?
What's the modifier?
On D&D
On
Beyond, you'll
Roll20?
see your character sheet.
Yep. And what am I adding to that number?
So under your skills, there'll be
Yep.
the list of skills,
Yes.
and you gotta go down until you find investigation, and add that modifier to your roll.
I got 15.
15? Okay. So you start rummaging around, and then you notice that under like a rotted and worn out table, there's a trapdoor.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Do you relay this information?
How would I or who would I?
Would you?
Oh, would I relay? No, I wouldn't.
Find anything good in there?
Never.
Ah,
It's all for me.
Would anyone else like
all for
to
you.
look around?
I'd like to look around since
Yeah.
investigation is one of my senses.
Give me an investigation.
Fine.
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, roll it.
What are you gonna investigate?
I'm just gonna look around.
Okay.
Wait, how do I roll this again?
So in
You go to the
D&D
dice, select your
Beyond-
dice,
20.
and then click the roll button.
Okay. I got 20. Okay.
20. Okay.
Ooh.
So,
And then I add +2. Is that right?
yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 22.
Okay. So,
I got
go ahead,
11
Kevin.
total.
11. Okay. So, Catherine, are you looking in the same area as them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rune just rolled up and was like, yes,
So
stuff is here.
you don't immediately see the trapdoor, but you see Mr. The Thrill. He has clearly found something. You don't see what he sees though. However, Scrumoombly, you do see the trapdoor. As well, through like the rotted holes in the wood, you see that it's like blocked off. Something's blocking, like right under the trapdoor, sort of like blocking it in. Evan, are you doing anything?
I think I'm gonna stay outside as a lookout
Okay.
in case anything happens.
Evan, give me a perception check.
I just rolled a 0.
Okay.
Natty 1 minus 1. That's rough.
Let's go.
So, Evan, you're just looking around. You sort of prop your back up against the building. And then just the calming, the silence, and the howling winds brings you a sort of peace. And you sort of doze off. Okay, so the group inside. Evan and Zach, you both see the trapdoor. Not Evan, Andre. But Andre also sees that it's barricaded from underneath. And Catherine, you just see that they notice something.
But they did tell me that there was nothing there. And I believe them. I don't think they would lie to me.
Okay. Andre and Zach, what are you doing?
I like to build off of my relationships and gain Sox's trust. I'm gonna go tell Varun about the trapdoor and the barricade.
Okay.
There's a trapdoor.
Yes, there is.
Oh my god, let's open it.
You want to open it?
Of course.
Don't-
Who knows what could be down there? It could be something wonderful. There could be books down there.
If there's a trapdoor, what if it could be dangerous though? Do you think you'd be able to survive a hit?
Cast mage armor. I think so now. Goodbye, spell slot. Hello, 15 armor class.
Wizards. My god.
Ha, get it.
Okay.
Good stuff. I feel like if I was asked before them, I would have adventured in before they went.
Okay, well, you're the one that found the door, so you have the first opportunity.
Well, I'm adventuring before they adventure.
Okay. Give me a strength check as you go to pull open the trapdoor.
Me?
Yeah, you're the one that's going in first.
Geronimo!
I gotta find strength right there.
He's the thrill.
I got a B, which is what? 20 plus 22. So 22.
You got a B?
Ooh.
Yeah, but it turned into
Oh,
20. It's
In
22.
D&D Beyond, the B on the dice is they're not 20.
Okay.
That's what I got earlier too. Yeah.
Zach, you
So I
reach
got
for the
22.
handle, and you pull,
Reaching. I
and
pull
you just...
one.
Because the wood's so rotted, you just pull the trapdoor straight off the hinges.
Because I'm so strong, yeah.
And you look down and you see there's like barrels and stuff pushed immediately underneath where the trapdoor
Okay.
is.
I'm gonna open up those barrels.
Okay. And in the barrels, you find like maggot infested grains and rotted fruit.
Okay. I'm gonna hide inside, and then scare whoever comes next.
Okay. So
Because I'm 6
roll-
inches tall.
Okay. So roll stealth with disadvantage, and both Rune and Scrimrumbly roll perception with advantage, I guess.
Perception.
How do I add disadvantage?
It's you roll twice, take the
You-
lowest.
Okay.
So I roll with advantage, you say? So
Yeah.
I roll twice.
Roll twice, take the highest.
My first one was a natural 1, so that would make it a 2, and my second was a 6, so that makes it a 7.
Okay.
I rolled 15 both times.
I got
Okay.
17.
So Zach goes. He looks. He opens the barrels, sees that he can hide in there, turns around and goes, "Oh my God, look at that!"
What?
You both turn around. Zach jumps in the barrels and closes the lid. When you turn around, Mr. The Thrill is no longer there.
Where'd the thrill go? Do you think that's his real name?
I honestly, I couldn't tell you. That's he is the first half elf that I've seen that's only 6 inches tall.
It's very small. Like, you could just pick him up. Wonder where he went. I hope he didn't fall.
Boom!
Ah!
Scared you.
Don't do that to me.
It was fun though.
You
I
went
was gonna
down
try.
the trapdoor. I had no clue where you went.
Just having a little fun.
Is that why they call
So-
you the thrill?
I gotta create some fun moments for all of us. It's only us four here.
Oh, speaking of, where's Geronimo?
As you say that, you just hear a sound from coming from outside.
What's going on out there, guys?
Is that Geronimo?
Is he okay?
Don't disturb me. Don't disturb me. I'm trying to sleep out here, man.
You're taking a nap.
It's been a long day.
I mean, fair, but there's stuff down here.
Someone's got to keep watch.
True. That was an in-character true.
Okay. Okay. So, what's the party doing?
I feel like we shall go adventure at the next house.
Yeah. If there's nothing cool down here, on to the next one.
I agree.
Okay. Who's leading?
I'll lead. I have some pretty good geography skills,
Okay.
and I might be able to find us some things around here. So,
This house, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
let's,
okay.
let's check out this one.
So this one has a clearly very. It has a forge that hasn't been in use for a long time. You can immediately see that. You see a rusted anvil that's beyond repair, and rusted tools that are also beyond repair and are no good. You can see that immediately peering into the doorway.
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep going in further.
Okay.
You might get tetanus.
Give me a
That's fine.
dexterity saving throw as you enter the building.
Oh,
I got
boy.
12.
12? Okay. So you walk into the building. You sort of, as you're doing so, you accidentally kick something that was just on the ground, and that knocks over some like rusted equipment. But you manage to dodge out
Pretty
of the
strong
way.
kick of mine.
And you all
wait, was it?
hear a loud
Agile.
like clatter. as stuff hits the
Are
ground.
you okay?
I'm all
John,
good.
you wanna go check it out? Or, you hear what that noise was?
Well, you guys see what the noise was.
You're so small. I would hate for you to get crushed.
I'm okay. I'm adventurous.
Baby. Okay. Is there anything cool in here?
Not that I have seen
Hmm.
yet.
think-
I've only been dodging things falling so far. So
I think that there's some berries on the bush that's over there actually. I can't tell if the berries are safe or not though.
Hmm.
I will come try them for you.
Okay, Zach, give me a nature check.
Oh no, -1.
Can I also just
It's
kind of roll to
ruh-roh.
eyeball the berries?
Yep, give me a nature check also.
That's 7.
16.
Okay,
Ah,
so you see a very confident little halfling
always.
just trot up, grab a berry, look at it, and as he's putting it to your mouth, you realize that berry is. What did you roll again, Catherine?
I rolled the 16. I had 13 plus 3, so 16 total.
16? Okay. You, the berry is known as a narcotic berry. A small little black berry. And do you do anything as he goes to put it in his mouth?
Slap!
I wanted to eat that.
No.
Why not?
You will be high beyond compare. You are so small. It will
That
do
sounds
bad
fun.
things. No! You can collect them and then have them when we are safe and not on the road fighting.
I
You
don't
eat the
I don't
high
think your
berries?
small body can handle a berry of that capacity in order to be safe.
In my college days, they had me on my ass for hours. I couldn't even read a book.
I don't know.
No. So we can save them for later.
Maybe.
When we're not on the road.
Put the berry down.
Can I sneak one in my pocket?
Roll sleight of hand.
Let's go.
Against perception?
Mm-hmm.
13.
Let's see. Let's see what my alpha is. See.
Should I roll too?
Yep. Evan, you can roll 2
17.
if you want.
Ah,
I rolled 13.
So,
Solid 8.
okay. Zach, what did you get again?
13.
13. Andre got a 13, correct?
Yes.
And Catherine got a
17.
17. Okay, so Evan's not really paying attention. But what Evan does see is that there's a dark fog rolling in from the direction you guys came from. However, you two both notice Zach just casually grab a berry while staring you dead in the eyes and put it into his pocket.
I mean, I said to take one, just not to eat it right now. You can have as many berries as you want, just don't eat them yet.
That's true.
Were you trying to be
Oh.
sneaky?
A little bit. But we can just get high later.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Guys, do you
So-
are you seeing what I'm seeing? You know
Well,
where we came from?
I do remember
no,
where
I'm
we
not
came
looking
from,
in
but-
that direction.
Oh my, Cotton Eye
Oh.
Joe.
Oh.
That's fuck.
that is fog. Are we sure it's fog or is it something else?
I've never
I
seen
do not
anything like
know.
this in my life.
It's certainly dark.
I've seen something like that in the past from when I lived in the desert when I was growing up, but I'm not sure if it's the same thing. I think if I get close enough, I might be able to check.
No, I feel like maybe we should
Definitely
keep a
not.
healthy distance away from the rolling black cloud.
I can hold my breath for up to 15 minutes at a time. So I think that I could make it in and out pretty quickly.
Unless,
I'm gonna hide one of those barrels again, I think.
Okay.
unless it's not fog and it's actually flesh-eating bugs.
So Zach, you run
Then you
up
would
and
just
hide in the
die.
barrel.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh god.
What's everyone else doing?
I think I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
It looks familiar from when I was in the desert as a kid. So
panically stand a safe distance behind. They're
Okay.
going like, we should, it doesn't, it's probably, oh no.
And Evan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run back to the first house and take cover inside.
Okay. So, as the fog slowly drifts closer, and closer,
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why, we should be, this seems like a bad plan.
you realize that the fog is, for the most part, harmless. It does impede your vision a bit. Like, you cannot see. I'll do this. You cannot see out of the fog.
Oh.
And that's about as far as you can see right now.
Well, it's not flesh-eating bugs, so there's that. That's pretty good.
well, I have the Wanderer feature, so I think I might be able to get us out of this fog and get back to that second house where we came from.
Sounds good. I will hop on my friend in my house with me's shoulder, and I'll
I
join
need-
you.
I need Geronimo and Rune to be able to trust me here as I try to lead us out.
Yes,
Okay,
we will do
give
that.
me. Actually. Okay. So you hop out of your hiding spot, correct? Zach?
Nah, he's on my shoulder.
Yeah, so I jump out of the hiding spot. Geronimo Flynn picks me up, puts me on his shoulder, and we
Okay.
get going.
So I'm just going to put you off to the side here, but you're sharing the same space as Geronimo.
Sounds good.
So you go into the fog, you look around, and then from deeper into the fog, slowly coming into your vision, it's 4 skeletons.
Oh. Skeletons.
What do you
They're
do?
supposed to be inside of people.
I sneak away.
Okay,
Just
give.
running away.
Where are you
Okay.
running to?
So,
Just back
Are you
to the
going?
house.
this house?
Through the fog.
Okay.
Until I hit something.
Give me a
Oh,
dexterity check. And I gotta roll some dice. I just dropped a
I'm
dice.
very, very, very glad I cast Mage Armor at the start of this. Oh.
Okay. Zach. What was your roll?
15.
15?
Yep.
Okay. You manage to find your way to the door of the building.
Sweet.
Okay. Wait. Do you guys see?
Oh, the schmog is back.
Hang on. Let me do this. As the fog
The
keeps
schmog is
rolling, that's your current line of sight.
Okay.
This is what you can see right now.
Okay.
So Zach, you just ran off, and you find the first building again. What's everyone else doing?
Yep.
I'm taking off for the building on the right. Something I can see.
Perhaps they're friendly.
I am not taking my chances.
Aren't you a huge man?
Oh yeah,
I ran
no.
because I'm small.
Hey, I don't know anything about these people, man, or these skeletons. I don't want to mess with them. There could be more in the fog.
That is true.
Just caught between a rock and a hard place. Oh, do I run? Do I hide? I don't know. Rune's just
Or do
paralyzed
you
with
fight
fear.
for us?
Andre, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
I think I want to try to intimidate the one that's closest to me and try
This
to
one?
get him to back off. The middle right.
Middle right. The one on the road?
Yes.
Okay. So you walk up a bit. Give me an intimidation check.
11.
11?
Oh, I'm outside the door. I'm gonna watch this actually.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna watch
see.
the intimidation
so-
go down.
How do you attempt to intimidate the skeleton?
Dance off. Do it.
I'm gonna open my mouth as big as I can and show my fangs. My big lizard teeth.
Okay. It seems to stop moving forward. The same with these two. This one's too far to see what you're doing. And you walk up.
Guys, I think we could turn on that one.
I'll join you.
I'm gonna equip my bow here. I'm gonna equip my bow.
Okay. So you take out your bow.
I'll join in as well. I'll equip the javelin.
Okay.
I'll join in as well. I'll equip my bow also.
So
I have a giant stick.
Yep. So I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hell yeah.
To roll which one?
16. Initiative. It'll be by your armor class on D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah, right there.
I roll a 12.
Am I blind?
I rolled 23.
Oh, I see.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
I get a headshot.
14.
23.
Zach, 23, and 14.
14.
Okay. So, Zach, you have the first turn.
I'm going to wield an arrow and try to hit him with my arrow
Which one?
in the head. The one that we are approaching off to the right on the side.
The one that's
We're trying
approaching
to
you?
4v1 it right now.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me your attack roll.
Attack?
Yep.
Well, I gotta find that.
It will be under equipment, I believe.
Oh, like I'd press the short bow one?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Sweet.
Stuff you're gonna equip will be in a small. It'll have like a square beside it instead of a line.
I got 15.
You're a little bit far from the skeleton for where you are, don't you think?
It's a ranged weapon. let's see. With the measurement tool. 40 feet. Yeah, that's definitely in range. Okay. What did you roll?
15.
15? That, I believe, hits. Let me just check. Yep, you
That's all I
hit.
do.
So roll
All I do is
damage.
hit. What am I rolling?
Your damage. It should
8
also
damage.
8 damage. Okay. You still have so. I should probably explain how combat works to the new players. In combat,
Sounds
you
good.
have an action, a bonus action, and a move. So, when you attack, you use your action. You can move number of squares, number of feet equal to your movement. And bonus action is like using a potion. Certain spells are a bonus action.
Yep.
So you used your action. Do you want to do anything else?
No, I should be fine.
Okay. Catherine,
Yes, that is me.
it's your turn.
So, are we all attacking the one that's just kind of like? Oh, I didn't mean to pick.
Yeah.
Up.
I believe we made the other 3 back up, but this one was too far
Currently-
from the rest, and it's still walking up to us.
The
Still a
other
threat.
3 are frightened.
Firebolt. I'm a firebolt the one that is moving forward.
Okay.
That's a 10.
That you cast your firebolt, and it whiffs next to him in between the trees, then disappears into the fog.
I'm sure my actions won't have any repercussions. And
Yeah.
Rune is gonna back up towards his compatriots and just vibe over there.
Where
Let's
is?
fix it together.
Okay. Okay, so the first skeleton raises its bow and goes to shoot at Andre.
I'm gonna grapple onto that tree and get in melee range
You-
distance of him.
The first one's the one like around the corner,
Oh, I see.
and
Other.
you'll have to wait till your turn to do something.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 10, which misses. The second skeleton, the one that you tried to, the original one you tried to intimidate, will do the same thing.
Mhm.
And that is 13. So both arrows fling out and just fall short. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I think I want to grapple onto the tree across the road and get into melee distance of the skeleton that was the closest. That was
How are you
walking up to
going to
it.
grapple?
Oh. Wait, I'm gonna use my rope with my bow.
Okay, so like you take a moment, you tie your
Mm-hmm.
your rope to your arrow, and you're gonna try to
Yeah.
shoot the tree.
Exactly, and then I'm gonna pull myself over.
Okay. So that's gonna be action, bonus action to tie, action to shoot, and then your movement.
Okay.
Since you are doing it in a somewhat fancy way, I'll count that as for those 4 spaces. I'll count it as 2, so you move double speed for those. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give me
Holy shit.
Attack roll.
Which roll?
Attack roll.
Attack roll. On my longbow. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The hit / DC one.
Yes, that one. 14.
You
Mhm.
hit the tree, like dead center. You pull yourself over. You're now in melee range of the skeleton. Evan, it's your turn.
All right. While Screwmoomly has that skeleton slightly distracted, I'm gonna charge up close enough so I could throw my javelin at that same skeleton.
Okay, that's what's the range on the javelin again?
Is it?
30 in
Okay.
brackets 120.
So I'm gonna say
Okay.
yeah. So you just gotta move one space up. Okay, you can make an attack roll against the skeleton.
I rolled a 24.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's a big one.
Roll damage.
Uh, 8.
8. Okay. So this, you like hit it straight in like through the ribs and bit at the spine, but it manages to hold together. That
He's
same
weak.
skeleton is going to make an attack roll against Andre with a short sword. What's your AC, Andre?
My which one?
Armor class.
15.
15? Okay. So it swings down, and the flat of the blade hits your shoulder. You don't take any damage.
Nice.
That's reptile skin, baby.
However, this one is going to move up and also make an attack roll against you.
Skeletons really don't like me.
Just because you went in with them, bro. Gotta play ranged right now.
This one just goes and lunges in with his short sword. It manages to pierce your scales.
Yikes.
However, but as it's pushing in, the sword snaps a bit, and you only take 3 piercing damage.
Only 3?
That's not bad.
And that takes us back to
Man,
the top
injury.
of the round with Zach. Now, Zach, you're playing a rogue.
Correct.
So, your sneak attack, for you to get this bonus damage, which is currently a single d6. However,
Yep.
as you level up, it goes higher. You need to either have A, advantage on the attack, or B, attack a target that's next to an ally.
So I am not an attack target currently. However, if I do not a short bow attack
Yes.
and I win that, I could use my sneak attack right after.
Your sneak attack's just bonus damage on that attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna do another short bow attack then.
Onto which
On
one?
the one that did damage to Andre. Gotta revenge my boy.
It is Screwmoomly.
Or Scremoomly, I mean. Not bad.
Roll your
It's the
attack.
one behind him. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this the hit one or the damage one?
The hit one.
hit one. I got 15.
15 hits. So now you roll your weapon damage and you add a d6.
Mm-hmm. Because you're
7. 10.
10. So after you see Scramoongly get pierced in the back, you just release a quick shot with your short bow, and it just it hits the temple, or it would be the temple of the skeleton, and just explodes the head.
Let's go.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
That's how it's done. 6 inches can do so much. That sounds.
Oh boy.
My bad. A ghost-wise halfling can do so much.
Okay.
I'm good down here.
Okay.
Woo!
Good times. Okay. Socks, you're up again.
Cool. We're gonna try the whole firebolt thing one more time.
Okay.
Just on the one that Scramoongly is facing off against.
Right.
Oh, thank fucking god. 18.
18. You release the firebolt. It's a direct hit into the side of the ribs. Roll damage.
Take 3 fire damage, you stinky skeleton.
So, Andre, from out of nowhere, you just see like a burst of flames engulf the skeleton. However, it still stands in front of you.
How do I use Hungry Jaws?
It's an attack action on your turn.
Okay, well, I want to use that because if it hits, I might get
On your
3.
turn.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
Nope. You are after the first 2 skeletons.
Ah, of course.
Which
You just watched a tiny little fire spark hit the guy and go.
the first skeleton, no longer frightened, runs up and goes to attempt to stab the bugbear. Evan, what's your AC? Or armor class?
14.
14? Okay.
Correct.
He goes to stab, lunging, and just like in the right side of your gut, his short sword lands, and you take 5 piercing damage.
Ooh, what's her total health?
14 total.
Barbarian.
The other one will. Let me see.
Is anybody else in single digits for health?
Is
I'm
gonna
chilling.
draw with his short bow, draw an arrow, and fire it at Mr. the Thrill.
Oh no.
What is your armor class?
14.
14. This arrow somehow manages to hit your 6-inch body. Ooh.
You're so
And you take 7 piercing damage.
7?
7.
That's
Yep.
a critical hit. I'm tanking down. It's not good. I'm
Okay.
alive still. We're good.
Okay.
I'm limping.
Andre, it's your turn now.
Okay, well, I'd like to get some of my health back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my Hungry Jaws on the
Okay.
newer skeleton.
Roll your attack.
So is that gonna be with bite or?
Yeah.
$15.
15. Roll damage.
2.
2. Well, immediately after the fire dissipates. From the skeleton's point of view, it's flames and then just jaws crunching down on the face of the skull, shattering it to pieces. And the rest of the body just falls into a pile of bones.
Okay. So did I get some life back?
What's the wording on your ability? Because I'm not too familiar with it.
Once per short rest as a bonus action, you can make a bite attack. If it hits, you gain 3 temporary HP.
Yep, so you get 3 temp HP. And that was a bonus action. So you still have your move and your regular action.
Okay, well, I still have my bow.
Yep.
I'd like to go take a shot at the skeleton that's near my friends over there.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Rolled 7.
7.
Yes.
So your arrow just flies and plinks into the wall.
Oof.
Evan, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm pulling out my hand axe
Okay.
and I am taking a big old swing at the skeleton right in front of me.
Okay. So, now with barbarians, you have a bonus action, which is rage, which will have the physical damage you take, so bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing, and increase your damage by 2. So is that something you would like to do first, or would you like to just go for the attack?
No, I'll rage out.
Okay,
I like that.
so you rage. And now you go for your attack?
Yep.
Okay, roll it.
24.
You hit.
And
roll
damage.
Damage.
Yeah, damage would be 5.
Plus your rage damage. Are you including that?
Which is
already?
what, plus 2?
Yep.
So 7? So 7 damage, nice.
Okay. Good hit.
Damage.
This one's dead, so it's back to Zach.
So the one that's close range is dead?
The 2 that were by Andre are dead.
Okay. The rest are still alive.
The other 2 are still up.
So I think, if I am reading this all correctly, if I try to attack him with my dagger, I can also do 2-weapon fighting, because that means I could use both my daggers.
You can make 2 attacks, but since you don't have the... Okay, so this is where it gets a bit complicated. When you dual wield weapons, your first attack's regular, you get everything for it. Your second attack's with the bonus action. You do not add your dex modifier to the damage.
Okay.
So, however, you still get 2 attacks, and it's good to do that on rogues, because if the first one misses, you still get your sneak attack with the second.
So I want to do that action right there. I want to do
So-
attack, sneak.
I assume you will have to move up into melee range. Just no problem.
Yes, I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm getting close.
Okay. Make your first attack roll.
That'd be a 15.
15 hits.
Okay.
And the second one is 14.
What's the damage on the first one?
Oh, hold on. Let me do that. 7.
7?
Yep.
Alright. You manage to just, with your dagger, just stab it in the kneecap.
Oh god.
And
That's
it
all I
just
could reach, yeah.
falls backwards, head smashes off a rock, and he doesn't move again.
Oh.
Oh, I needed my first attack. Look
That's
at me
only your
go.
first attack.
I can hit him while he's down.
Well, he's dead. You still
You can-
have 15 feet
Yeah.
of movement.
15 feet.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
can
charging
still-
at the next skeleton then.
Oh god.
Let me just look up the wording on your sneak attack real fast.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so you can choose which attack gets sneak attack. So you'll still have it for... It can't apply to this attack. I'll put him there. Okay, make your attack roll.
On the dagger?
With your offhand dagger. So this is just pure dice for damage.
So I'm just doing a damage one now?
You still have to roll to hit, and then for the damage, it's just pure
Oh,
dice.
So to hit, it's 21.
Okay, that hits.
And then damage. Be 7 again.
You don't add your modifier to it. This one.
Oh. So that'd be 4?
Okay.
This guy does not miss.
Never miss.
I guess
so
I never
that's
miss.
your turn.
Right.
Catherine, you're up.
Just gonna do a scoot to doot badoot right there and firebolt because cantrips. Dirty 20.
Okay.
5
Roll
damage.
5 damage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a question in chat. If we're using the flanking rule, for the sake of just keeping it easy for the new players, we are not going to be using that. Maybe we'll add it later. I personally don't like it too much, but it does add tactical combat to it.
Nice.
That was 5 damage, you said, right? Catherine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 5 damage. 5 whole fire damage.
So as the tiny little halfling runs up and just jabs the knife into the leg bone, you let off another firebolt, hits it in the chest, flames dissipate, and it's still standing. At this point, it looks down towards this tiny halfling at its ankles
What's up?
and goes to bring down its short sword.
Oh, you're gonna get cut in half.
It brings it down. You bring up your dagger. Hits the dagger, and the first half of the blade falls behind you.
Broke the blade.
Andre,
I
it's
felt
your
that.
turn.
I'm alive.
I'm gonna take the time while I'm near these 2 dead skeletons over here. I want to try to loot them, see if I can get any materials from them.
Okay,
Combat.
the ranger doing the
He's
stereotypical
one
rogue
back.
option. I love it. Give me an investigation. This is to search the one that was behind you.
Okay,
Oh my god.
I rolled a 9.
9. You don't find
Yep.
anything of value. You found some worn armor and rusted weapons. That's about it.
Okay,
They're not
they're
worth anything, but you can still take them. Okay. I'll say that's your action. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
I'd like to move closer to where the thrill is in case he needs some backup.
Okay. Want me to put you in melee range of the guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
And your bite ability is once per short rest, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
What is a short rest?
So
A nap.
it's like you sit around for 10 minutes.
Well,
You just
that's
regain.
my what's it called? My hungry jaws.
Yeah.
Not my bite attack, but my hungry jaws, which is the one that heals me.
Okay, so wait. So
Okay.
is it you always have your bite attack, and then just
Yes,
once per short rest
I
it
always
heals
have
you?
my bite. Yeah, my bite is my melee attack. I always have that, but my bonus action is my hungry jaws.
Oh. Okay, so in the future, your bite is an action, but it's a bonus action to gain that temp health, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, so it's fine. We rolled it wrong before, but now we know.
Yeah, it says it. Wait, I'll show it you what it says.
Yeah. So
You can see for yourself. I'll
yeah,
post
just
it in
copy
the-
paste that to me, and I'll look at it after. Evan, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna run up just to the right of our friends in the skeleton. I'm gonna take the broken rock, just one big piece of it. I'm gonna try and crush that skeleton.
Okay, so this is an improvised weapon. So I'll say it's a D4 damage, and you don't get your proficiency on it. So you just roll and add your strength.
Wait, you want me to roll a strength here?
Yeah, you roll strength with no proficiency.
That'd be a 15 then.
Still hits. So roll the D4, add your strength, plus your rage.
Should this be like an unarmed strike? Is that what you want?
No, because you are using the rock. So roll a D4, add your strength, and add 2.
Where's the D4? That's what
Bottom
I'm missing
left.
here.
Bottom
Bottom
left, you see the
left?
dice? Click the dice. It's the lowest dice there.
It's a little
Or die.
pyramid-looking one. You can say either.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I'm missing
That would be a
it.
4.
Okay, so that's a 4 total or on the dice?
I rolled a 4 equals 4.
Add your
plus-
strength and add 2.
Oh,
Yeah,
add my
so-
strength, so 7, and then we get to add 2, so 9.
Okay. So because this is bludgeoning damage, and skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, it takes double. So you deal 18 damage to this skeleton. And you
Let's
just
go, Geronimo.
smash this rock straight into the face of the skeleton, and your hand just goes clean through.
Damn.
Let's go, Geronimo.
I'm gonna
I
flex.
I
I'm gonna
couldn't do
flex
that.
a little too.
And
Just gonna
as
flex.
a little bit after the skeletons
That's
die,
fine.
the fog dissipates.
Huh.
They brought the fog.
Finally.
Do you think the fog created the skeletons, or the skeletons created the fog? Which came
Or maybe
first?
something else created them both.
Maybe the fog created the fog and the skeletons created the skeletons.
That makes no sense.
Oh,
My brain hurts.
no. That doesn't sound right. No, did I see you, Zgramumli, just sort of picking apart the skeleton
Yeah, why do you
while we
ask?
were still just wondering why you didn't think to did you just have so much faith in us that we could finish this one skeleton off without you, that you were like, oh, it's fine, they've got it.
I mean, the thrill never misses.
No.
He does not miss.
I do
That
not.
is, guess you never miss, huh? That is very true. No, that is fair.
I'm kind of worked up in appetite after that, though. I'm not sure about you guys.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I'm a
mean, you did
vegetarian.
eat.
I'm sleepy
You
as well.
Straight up just ate, like, who knows how old bones.
Yeah, you just
You
that
d-
can't be good for you.
Yo, Thrill, you still got those berries?
I do.
No, oh my god, we're not eating no narcotic
Shall we
berries.
celebrate?
I think we shall.
I'm the designated magic user, so I will be not partaking in the festivities.
It's all good.
So, as You know what? Evan and Zach, and anyone that's taking part in the festivities, make a con save.
A con save?
Yes, Constitution
What
save.
high you get.
What is that?
A Constitution saving throw.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 19.
Okay.
It's It's not by strength. It's the one that's like above your passive perception, passive wisdom, passive against. And you'll have 2 that you're really good at.
Cons. Oh, I see. I think. So the con?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll a con. Okay. I rolled 10.
Okay. So, Zach and Evan, you two you pop a berry, start chewing it, swallow, then after like 10 or so minutes, it hits you, and you're mellowed out, you're relaxed.
Nice. I like
Whoa, bro.
Andre,
Mm-hmm.
you take a decent handful, just swallow them whole. As being from the desert, you're not used to having berries.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, like instantly, your vision just like zooms out. So things that are close seem really close, and things that are far seem really far.
That's the good stuff.
And sounds, you hear like the wind sounds like it's speaking. You don't understand what your companions are saying. They're just mumbling. What does everyone do?
I'm gonna take a long rest after a good battle and a high
Okay,
sensation.
so long rests are like you're camping for the night.
I am taking a short rest.
Rune is just kind of like, okay, everybody sit down here. I'm going to find fresh water. Just
You know
stay
what?
here.
I think long rest seems fun. I gotta sleep off that good fight we just had.
So
Hey, Scremoomly.
Who's calling my name?
Geronimo.
Where are you? I can't see you.
It doesn't matter. I just got one question.
What's that?
What's 9 plus 10?
and Andre, you don't understand him.
I don't speak that language. I'm sorry.
Evan, he just speaks total gibberish to you.
You know, I only speak 2 languages, and Scremoomly is not one of them. So I'm gonna go cuddle up with my little friend.
I'm
Okay.
gonna start a fire, and I'm gonna start getting everything sort of like get everybody lied down, get our bedrolls out from everybody's equipment because I assume everybody has a bedroll. Get them nice and tucked into their bedroll.
Where are you guys setting up camp?
I think we should check that 3rd house. I haven't checked it yet.
Y'all are too high. I will go.
It looks big. Come on.
You're gonna leave us
Stay
alone?
there.
It looks so
Oh my
far. It looks like way farther than it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna go investigate the house. I just can't.
I want to join that investigation.
Oh,
We were
no.
cuddling.
I decided, nah, I want to sleep
gonna-
inside tonight.
Andre, give me just roll a d20. What roll?
Just roll it.
Yep.
Just
a
roll. Okay. A 1.
Oh no.
Oh no. Someone's gonna be sick.
I guess somebody's rolling a new character.
Okay,
today.
this is what I'm
Be
gonna
nice.
do.
Be nice.
I'm gonna let chat decides what happens. So any suggestions in chat of what happens to the Scrambooby, or whatever his name is, tripping balls?
It's all your fault. The thrill. You just had to make us eat the berries.
I
So
picked
I'm gonna
them.
put him right there, and we'll get back to
You
that.
decided to eat them with me.
Nobody peer pressured you.
Zach, where are you right now?
None of you were peer pressured.
Pardon?
Where are you right now?
I am outside the house currently.
Yeah, but like, what are you doing?
Or what am I doing actually?
They're investigating the house down there. You're currently at the top part of the house, the first house.
I'm going to sneak my way to that house over here. I'll go inside.
Okay.
The one filled with tetanus?
Yes. I don't have great ideas right now. I'm feeling awesome right now currently.
Okay.
I'm ready for life.
You
So-
do you.
Catherine, give me an investigation check.
Excellent. I am very good at this.
Andre, give me a con save.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So 18 plus 5.
16.
Okay. So,
23? 23.
Catherine,
Mm-hmm.
this was very clearly an old farmhouse. Outside, there's a rotted, broken wheel and broken, rotted wheelbarrow. Inside, you see the remnants of a bed and decayed straw, and you see the carcass of a dead animal that you can't make out what it is.
Ooh, that's a little bit gross.
Other than that, there's not too much of value.
Yeah, I think Rune is going to take some time to just prestidigitate the whole area so it's nice and clean and get that carcass out of there and make
Okay.
nice little beds for everybody so it's safe to sleep inside because they're very high.
Yep. So you clear out anything dangerous that they might hurt themselves on.
Yes, and the hay is now prestidigitated to fresh hay,
Yeah, so it's...
or however it works.
I'll say, you... Obviously, you, prestidigitate it out, and, what's left is, a little bit of, unrotted straw. That's probably, in the core of the thing.
Just make a nice place for us to sleep for the night.
Zach, give me an investigation as you're going, investigation as you're entering the bottom house. Evan, give me a perception check.
I'll have 16.
I got a 9.
Okay. So, Zach, you find some ingots that are rusted, but still, if you were to, put a little bit of effort into them, you could probably clean up the stuff and get, clean up the ingots and get some usable metal out of it, but other than that, you don't find anything.
Nice.
Evan, you hear, this scratching noise and frantic breathing coming from behind you.
Well, I'm gonna do my fastest ever spin, as I am definitely frightened, and I will take out my hand axe just in case it's dangerous.
And you just see Scramboobly holding his tongue, scratching it intensely.
Oh god!
Breathing heavy, drooling.
Yeah, I'm gonna guide him inside the house. It's time to call it a night for him.
Okay, so you guide him inside the house. the little farmhouse. We have some form of shelter. Anyone else doing anything other than Andre, as he has an itch he can't scratch.
Since Rune really only has to like meditate for 4 hours, I think Rune is just gonna keep watching.
Okay. So, Zach, what are you doing right now?
Just like everybody, they're in bed, so Rune is just gonna like lean against the wall and just be like, "Okay, is there any more skeletons? Are we done? Is anybody gonna fuck us up?"
Zach, you're currently in the old rundown blacksmith. What are you? The old abandoned smithy. What are you doing?
I am going to try to get some metal out of that ingot I
Okay.
found earlier.
So you
And maybe
look
make a helmet out of
around.
it.
Well, the forge is long since gone. Like, it's not even fixable. But you
Ah,
find like the stone counter, and you start like trying to use it to scrape off the rust.
mhm.
So give me just roll a d20 for me.
Which one?
Just the regular
20.
d20.
I got a 4.
A 4. So you
Yep.
scrape and scrape and scrape, but you're not making any progress. You realize to salvage any metal, you need actual tools and something to work with.
Let me see what I have.
The trio that's currently in the barn. Andre seems to have calmed down. His tongue's like bright red from the scratching. And he's sort of like just drooling in his sleep.
You know, I hear the tongue is the fastest thing to heal since there's so much blood flow to it. You'd be fine in the morning, right? Probably.
So, through all this commotion, the drug shenanigans, the battle, the looting and searching, it finally comes to nighttime. Nighttime, in their own ways, you know to be dangerous outside the cities. It's very common for certain creatures to be attracted to light. So, oftentimes, people won't even set up a fire,
Mhm.
or they'll set up a fire off in the distance as a distraction and have a smaller, more contained fire in their current location for warmth. Luckily, tonight is a pretty warm night, so there's no real need for fire. But you all hunker down safely. Who's taking the first watch?
I'll do it. Everybody else is very stoned. I think I can take 2.
Yeah, the way I normally rule it, there's 3 watches, and if you have something like meditate or let you take a reduced long rest, you can cover 2 watches.
Okay, cool. And that's what Rune's gonna do to let the little druggies sleep there.
Okay, so
high
give
off.
me 2 perception rolls.
Oh boy. Sure am good at seeing. Well, the first one is an 8. I honestly thought it was going to be a natural 1, but it's a 7.
Okay.
So 7 plus 1 gives me 8. And then the second one is a 10.
Okay, so the first few hours, pretty uneventful. Nothing happens. The second hour, you hear howling. But not like a beast howl, like more of a guttural, evil howl. And you see these winged figures fly way overhead. Give me a perception check to see how much detail you make out of.
14.
14. You see 3 winged figures. 2 of them are much higher than the others, but than the one. But the one that's lower, you can make out like just a little bit of like a black and red armor in the moonlight.
Someone is going to write that down in his book.
Yep. You
Very carefully.
give me a history check.
Ooh, I know how to do those quite well. That'd be a 17.
17. You would know this to be what people call a legionnaire. It's a remnant from the Mad Tyrant's cataclysm that sent this country into an almost uninhabitable wasteland.
And I would know that they're not bringing about another one of those. They're just left over from the bad times.
Correct.
Okay. That stifled some panic that was forming deep inside me. Everyone's just gonna like do a little sketch in his book,
Okay.
little note taken, and then God, who am I gonna wake up? Not the lizard man. I think the halfling can be inconspicuous.
Okay.
Wake up our little buddy. Surprise! You're on the last watch.
Sounds good.
Okay, Zach.
I gotta meditate.
Zach, give
Yep.
me a perception check.
14.
14. The night goes by uneventful. With morning awake, morning coming, you all wake up, some more refreshed than others, but you can manage. And you all gather your things, and you just continue down the road. What are your morning routines, actually? What do you do every morning you wake up?
Stretch.
Just
I'm gonna
to digitate myself clean.
Yep.
I'm brushing my teeth with some wood chips. I gotta chew on it. It's good
That
for my
works.
teeth.
Effective. Yes.
And Andre, what do you do when you wake up in the morning? What does your lizard folk ranger do in the morning?
Thirsty. I need to find water.
You do have a canteen.
Yes.
You doing okay there, bud?
Water.
give him some water.
Yep. You give him some water, drinks it, and you're basically just hungover. So For the next day or so, your perception checks will be at disadvantage. Okay, so you continue down the road. A day or two goes by, nothing. You're a few days out from Dremlin when you come across this old abandoned tower.
Ooh.
The roof has clearly collapsed and caved in. And it's about 3 floors left. But the base of the tower is completely solid still.
Ooh.
Oop.
Oh. Hey.
Hey, welcome back.
Okay, well, apparently...
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Yep.
Give us one moment.
He
Is he okay?
disconnected.
I don't know, but I
think.
have now become Andre, and Andre has become me, so this is kind of funny.
Really?
Yeah, I see
Oh.
that.
Oh, I became Andre.
Oh, nope.
Like, no.
Up.
Oh,
Up. He's back. Yay!
Save.
I'm waiting for everything to
Alright.
correct itself.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
There we go.
So, you came across this tower, caved-in roof, but the base is still strong. What do you do?
I would like to investigate.
Okay, roll investigation.
Yes. It's an 8. I rolled a 3.
Okay. You walk around. The only thing that's kind of out of the ordinary is that there's a large metal door in the side of the wall.
That's weird. Why would there be a metal door there?
Something's hiding back there.
Anyone else investigating?
I'll see if I can knock it open with my pure brute strength.
6 inches of power.
Oh god. You're like the size of this pop can, if that. Or like you're so small.
I remember killing 2 of the skeletons back there, so I don't know. I'm doing pretty good.
I mean, yeah, but why are you so small?
I'm strong.
Well, just a gut feeling, the door won't go down on this attempt. I'll make a run after you.
Okay. Everyone that's investigating, give me an Arcana check.
Yes. Dirty 20.
Nice.
20.
16.
Wait, what happened to my thing? Oh, there we go. 18.
18. You all can tell that that's weird that this metal door is pristine. No rust, no dings, nothing. Just a nice, perfect, ornate metal door. There's sort of like a light carving in it that it's like a lion's head. And the door, like the 2 doors, and then the carvings across the whole thing. But you can all tell that it's magical in some way.
So if I wanted to cast something as a ritual,
Mhm.
how, is that an action plus 10 minutes as a ritual? if I'm reading that correctly. Because I know if I'm
Does
casting it
it
as a spell, it's
say
just like
what
an
page
action.
it's on?
Uh,
I have the player's handbook right here.
231.
231?
PHB, page 231.
Which spell are you
says I
trying to
know
cast?
Detect magic. Because that and comprehend languages are both ritual spells.
Okay.
So I don't need spell slots to cast
It's...
them. I just...
You don't use a spell slot, but it does take 10 extra minutes to cast.
Would you mind waiting around for about 10 minutes?
Sure.
Excellent.
I got more berries to eat.
I would like to ritually cast Detect Magic with my wand.
Okay.
'Cause I took an arcane focus, baby!
I'm a little bit impatient right now. I kind of want to look around.
Okay, so Andre, give me an investigation check. And... so, Catherine,
6.
what's the wording on Detect Magic?
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay, so... The only thing that strikes you as magical is the door.
And what school of magic would that be?
I am looking at that right now. It is Abjuration. So, Andre, your investigation check, you don't really find too much. There is a window on the top floor still, that's still intact. And that's about 15 feet in the air. Or no, sorry, 20 feet in the air.
I'd like to try to grapple my way up there.
Okay.
Try to scale the wall.
So you have your rope. You have like anything you can tie to the end as a makeshift grapple?
Let me check my inventory. I could use one of my arrows for my bow.
I don't think an arrow would be strong enough to support your weight.
Do lizard folk have claws? Like,
They do.
claw your way up?
You know what? I like to, what's the tower made out of?
It's stone. You could definitely climb
Stone.
up.
I'd like to try to climb up.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch, amazed, like...
My acrobatics are pretty good.
Use your athletics for climbing. You can't.
Athletics.
You're not gonna be able to parkour up this wall.
I rolled a 10.
A 10. You start climbing. You make it about a foot or two off the ground. Then you like slip and you slide down a bit, land on your feet.
I want to try.
Okay.
16.
16. You take a minute, you look around, and you see certain rocks that are out more. So you climb up, and you manage to climb into the window.
Yes!
All you see is like the cave in of the roof,
Oh.
and you sort of like land on top, climb in, and go on top of that.
Okay. Just the roof that's caved in up here. Thought there'd be cooler stuff, to be honest. Hey,
Does
what if
anyone
you
else
should
do
try
anything?
opening that door?
Trill, you want to attempt first?
Yeah. I'll try to knock it over.
You just try to open...
Yeah, you gotta slam through the door. That's what I'm gonna do.
What if it's a pull, not a push?
We'll have to find out. Gotta look cool
Ugh.
for my homies.
Okay, go.
Gotta impress the lizard man.
If you're just trying to ram the door down.
Yep.
Okay, roll athletics.
I got 18.
18.
He does not miss. He does not miss.
So, you take a few steps back, hype yourself up, full on,
So nice.
just sprint, jump, shoulder tackle. And you all just hear like a sound like a gong, and then a little spark of light, and Mr. The Thrill gets knocked back 10 feet and just tumbles.
Unlucky.
Bad RNG.
Did you open it?
Nope. Too
Oh,
big
that
for me.
sucks.
Yep. Someone else give it a try.
Yeah, can I just try opening the door?
Go for it.
I'm just gonna reach out with my right hand, 'cause I'm left-handed, so in case anything goes wrong, I might as well sacrifice the bad hand.
Yep.
We're just like staring off from the tower, like, I wonder if anything's going to happen.
So you go to reach for the door. The same gong sound, same flash of light, and you're like, ow. You don't take any damage, but like it stung a bit.
I didn't like that.
So the roof is caved in. Is there any way I could like squeeze in spots to like get into the tower from the
Give
roof?
me an investigation check to see if you can find a way in. Andre, do you want to do anything?
I'm bored. I'm gonna go look around the area. I'm gonna wander off.
Okay,
19.
19.
Oh god.
So you do find like, okay, you start moving stuff around, Catherine. You do find like you can get under the rubble. And there's like a small little space you can crawl around in. Andre, you're gonna look around the area. You
Yep.
said? Okay.
I'm gonna wander off a little bit into the distance, not too far.
Okay, so like you're still within like earshot of them.
50 feet.
50 feet? Okay. Yeah, so you start looking around the area. Roll investigation.
20.
20. As you walk around that area, you see other ruins. Like smaller circular buildings.
Oh.
Like the remnants of them. Barely any. Mostly like just the framework of the building. Some of them have outcroppings of walls and whatnot. And you see about 7 of them. All surrounding this tower.
I'd like to try to see if I can find anything of use.
Okay, give me an investigation check again. Catherine.
20.
20? Nice. Okay, I'll get to you in a second. You start crawling. Do you start crawling inside?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna squeeze my little tush in. I'm gonna...
Okay. So you start crawling around on the inside, and as you're walking, you hear like the thud of the solid wood, and then you hear like a lighter sound. You look down, and there's a trap door. However, you cannot lift it high enough to climb in. You can lift it and you can peer inside, and that's about it.
What do I see inside?
You see a chair, a desk, and a skeletal arm.
Oh, that's a dead body. Can I I don't know. Can I just kind of like firebolt the door? Or can I? Oh, wait. 1 second. I think I can prestidigitate my way out of this situation.
Okay.
Uh,
Evan and Zach, what are you two doing right now as you're down there?
I'm gonna yell up to Rune. I'm gonna, hey, anything up there?
There's a trap door, but it's under a bunch of rubble, and I can't get it open. I'm a bit stuck.
Are you asking for assistance?
Can you even get up here?
I probably can't, but I could toss a small one up there.
That would
I'm-
actually be
I'm-
great.
I'm
They're probably
down.
small enough to squeeze through here.
All right, I'm gonna book it to that opening. I'm gonna see if I could throw
Okay.
Thrill up there.
Give me an athletics check. Andre,
Yes.
you find a
6.
quiver of about 10 arrows.
Okay.
6.
Oh god.
Correct.
Zach, give me a acrobatics check.
Roll a big one, please.
20.
Oh
20.
wow.
Ooh.
You parkour. You literally you get thrown and
So-
parkour your way up.
Evan, like, leans back with his long bugbear arms, launches you up, and you manage to, like, stop yourself about 10 feet on the wall, and you're just, like, holding onto a rock. Like, you're hanging off it, like, cliff style. And you pull yourself up.
Drunk. Do I make it inside?
You're halfway up.
I'm gonna do a nice little flip to get into the window.
It's 10 feet above you.
I'm gonna do crawl up
just,
to the window.
I feel like Rune would have like shimmied themselves
Yeah,
back.
no, you can easily make
and,
yourself
like-
to the window.
Yeah, and it just like sticks their quarterstaff. Its
Yeah.
quarterstaff out. It's like you can just grab on.
I think I can jump to that.
Yep, so you jump up, you grab the quarterstaff, and Rune pulls you in
I'm
through
inside.
the window.
I'm inside now.
Yep.
And I would like to guide our halfling friend to
Mhm.
the trapdoor that my big elf booty can't fit through.
Yep, so you go to the trapdoor, you lift it up, and
Sneak on in there.
it's a tight fit, especially like for Zach to make it through, but he drops down,
Nice.
Oh,
takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage as he falls onto the floor.
sorry, bud.
It's okay.
However, you're inside, and the room is pretty well kept.
Nice.
Is there
I shall
anything
look around the
inside?
room to see what's in there.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Can I assist from my up top to give advantage?
How
I got
do
2.
you assist?
Well, I have a bird's eye view of everything, so I'd be like, no, look over there. There's some cool things. I think I see something cool over there.
Okay.
Ooh, try maybe over there.
Yep, I'll allow it.
Yes.
Roll with
again.
advantage.
What am I rolling?
Investigation again.
19.
Oh, thank God.
19? Okay. So, looking around, you manage to like climb your way up onto like a high spot. You can see relatively the full room. And you hear Rune saying, "Oh, over there. Over there. Check that out." And this leads you to the desk with the skeletal arm off it.
Mm-hmm.
And you peer around, and you just see a skeleton wearing tattered, rotted black robes. And there's a pristine golden ring with a big red gemstone on his finger.
I want it.
You're not there. Shush.
You don't even know about it yet.
You don't even know. See if you can open the door from the inside.
I think I'm going to try to put that ring in my pocket if no one else knows about it, and then try to open the door afterwards.
It's big. Definitely, the ring's definitely bigger than your pocket.
I'm gonna leave the ring there and just try to open the door, I guess.
Okay, so you, like, Socks, you definitely see him, like, try to pull something and, like, fall back.
What is that?
You can't make it out from where you are, but you definitely see like he was trying to get something, but then he clearly leaves it. and
I'm unsuccessful.
He climbs down the stairs to go to try to open the door.
I'm gonna ram right through the door.
Oh, please, God. Just open it. Just open
What's
it
up
like
with
a
you
normal...
indoors?
Just
I
open
had,
the door.
I had to ram through it.
Okay, so you give yourself some space. You do that like the bull charge motion, full on sprint. And then Evan, you just see this 6-inch little halfling fly straight through the metal. And Zach, you're outside.
Huge.
Is the door an illusion?
Oh wait,
Or is
I didn't hit the door?
Open now?
You went straight through the door.
No, you're back with me.
The door did not open. Zach just
I just went through it.
through the door.
I'm not getting thrown again.
Can you go through it the other way?
I already got hit by the
it
door.
zapped us.
Okay, you know what? Throw me up again. We're going.
We're throwing him up again.
Roll
Okay, we're gonna just-
athletics.
Oh my God. Not even for brevity's sake?
Is that him or me?
That'd be me. 18, baby.
Okay, that's better.
So, once again, this time you take a step back, go up, throw, and Zach, you land like, you skid a bit, so you almost like fall off the other end of the window frame, but you're safe.
Sweet. And I'm gonna hop down.
Evan, give me an
to be
investigation
with
check.
Rune. Me or Evan?
Evan
Evan, go.
and Andre, what are you, after you found your arrows, what do you do?
I head
6, by
back
the
to
way.
see what
Okay.
everyone was doing at the tower.
Okay, what was that, Evan?
I rolled a 6.
6? Okay. You're looking at the door. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's other than it just being a magical door. So, Zach, you're back up top. I'm assuming you go back into... Where's the trapdoor?
Yeah, I'm going back through the trapdoor, of course.
Okay.
I gotta figure out this
I like-
magical door now. I gotta figure it out.
I want to like try to gently lower like with my arm just so you're not taking the 3 fall damage again. Just like shove my lanky little
Do
arm and
either
lower
of you have a
down.
rope?
Oh fuck.
I do.
I got a whip.
I don't actually.
I have a rope.
think I
I have a
do not
rope.
have
I'm
I
using
don't.
my rope this time.
Okay, so Zach, you
I have
like
a
grab
small
onto
knife.
the... Zach grabs to the end of his rope. I'm assuming you give it to Catherine, and Catherine just lets you down.
Oh yeah,
How
Yeah,
long is
we're
the rope?
just-
Is that? How long is
A
the
rope.
rope?
50 feet.
50 feet? Mine too. Mine too.
It's
It's a
twine.
big rope for a little guy.
I have a scholar's pack.
Yeah.
I've got books and shit.
We're just ignoring the fact that it's physically impossible for him to carry this rope.
Carry a 50
Hey,
foot
no,
rope.
no questions asked. No questions asked.
Oh,
I've
crap.
got the back. I'm carrying the backpack. I've got both our backpacks. I got one
Yeah.
strapped to one thigh, the other one strapped to the other. We're good.
So you lower him down. You're back in there.
Sweet.
And now you have a way to get up too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around to see if there's any way to get rid of this magic door.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Can I attempt to be like, but if over there? That way?"
17.
Oh, you might not even need it.
Nope. Okay, so you don't find any keys or anything. There's really not much left, like, that's well kept in this room. So you don't find anything new of value.
Hmm.
Did you
Think-
try just opening the door from the inside?
I can
And not
try
not...
to push the door open slowly and see if that changes anything. And if I start falling through, I pull myself back in.
Well, hang on to the rope, and if you start falling through, you'll have I'll hold on to the rope, and
But
then
what
you
if
just
my
kinda-
head gets stuck on the other side?
Well, don't push your head through the door.
What if I lose an arm?
That's fine.
Maybe. I'm gonna push through with my left arm because I'm right-handed.
It's a stick if you want.
No.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, hold
did
on.
you
Let me
s-
see some of my...
Yeah.
Let's see what I got.
Listen, I want this door open so I can get in there and not
Let me
look
see
around.
what I got.
I want to see if the dead guy has any books. Might be a wizard. I might be able to grab some spells for myself for later.
I got nothing that I can check the door with.
It's like, do you have any a crowbar or something?
Oh, I got a crowbar. Actually, I see that now.
Oh my.
10-pound crowbar.
Just lower the crowbar. I attach the crowbar to the string and then lower the crowbar down for
Then
him.
I'm gonna use the crowbar to push on the door. Because I don't think I can open the door with the crowbar.
Listen, I want this door open.
I'm trying to
We
push
will
on it.
Spend all session here trying to
Okay,
get this
so-
door open. I swear to God.
You're gonna.
Can I do something while I'm struggling with this door?
Yep.
All right. Well, they're all up in the tower fooling around. I have no clue what's going on because I was just minding my own business at the ruins. I'm just gonna take my hunting trap that I got here. I'm just gonna set it up and see if I can catch something passively while they're just doing their own thing. 'cause
Okay.
I have no clue what's going on.
Roll nature.
Nature.
Or no, survival. Sorry. Okay. So,
Geronimo's just
meanwhile,
chilling.
Zach.
19, by the way.
19. Okay. You're trying to push on the door with the crowbar.
Yes.
Okay. So you go. You walk. You climb in the stairs again. You go up to the door. And you push on with the crowbar. Evan, make a deck save.
Is it just gonna launch the crowbar?
12.
12. Okay. So you're there staring at the door, and you see some vibrations, and then you see something's flying out at you. You manage to just dodge out of the way, and there's a crowbar behind you. Zach, it just completely slips out of your grip.
Some crazy door.
Don't touch the door. Do you see? Is there any good shit? Do you see a book?
A book?
Yes.
Why am I looking for a book?
Because there might be spells in it.
I don't know how to do spells.
I do.
How am I gonna get the book to you? I can't throw it.
What? Just tie it up with the rope.
Genius.
I know.
I'm gonna look for a book
Roll
with
investigation.
spells in it. 15.
15. All the books you
Yes.
find are rotted and worn.
Well, that's stupid.
Is there anything else cool in there before we go? If
It's
there's
just
any
me.
books? Yeah, that's why I'm asking you. Well, I know you're cool. Is there anything cool in the dead hand thing? I saw
Let me
you,
go grab that ring again and
Yo,
see
you
if the
guys
ring
been up
opens the
there?
door.
What's going on? You've been up there for a while.
The door rejects people. It's fine.
What little
Andre,
lizards.
while they're doing this, you manage to catch a boar in your trap.
A boar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. We're feasting tonight.
You are. I'm not. I'm not stuck in here.
Well, you're not stuck in there.
Oh, I can go flying out and hit my friend
I
in the
can't. You
face.
just come.
Okay.
Shut the rope.
So Zach, what do you do when you're in there?
I am going to go grab that ring because maybe it's the key to the door.
Okay, so you grab the ring.
Yep.
Then what do you do?
I say abracadabra to the door.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Well then,
Oh my god.
I
Do you want me to just pull you
insert
up?
the ring into the door.
Oh
And
god.
you just
Yep, like
Like you
Green,
push
like
your
Green
hand with
Lantern
it too?
style.
Green Lantern
Green
style.
Lantern style.
Oh,
And then-
God.
Evan, you see the door, the same like vibration and ripples before, but except the door opens inwards.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna come down. Did you open it?
Of course.
Okay, I'm coming down now.
Okay, roll athletics to
I
climb
want my
down.
rope back.
Oh, fuck.
And Evan, what do you do?
I'm gonna reposition myself in case she can't climb down successfully,
Okay.
so I might be able to catch her.
So you're just
Is
ready
it
to
12?
catch 12.
Yes,
You
just in
as-
case.
So as you're like about 5 feet down, you do slip, but Evan does catch you.
Oh,
Woo!
thank you. I'm very fragile. I would have died. From a 5-foot drop, I know. I would have died. You're my savior. Now let's go see the creepy dead
The
thing.
funny thing is, you actually like could have got put down to 2 health.
I know. I know.
Okay, so
Hey guys, come over here. Come over here. I got something.
Oh,
Okay.
what'd you get?
I got a boar in my trap. I don't know what you guys were doing up there, but I got a boar. We got some we got something to feast on tonight. And
Is it big or
these-
small?
It's
a medium-sized boar.
medium-sized boar. Well, I mean, it's got
It's-
some tusks on it too.
Yeah.
Might be worth something to trade as well. So
I'm a vegetarian.
yeah, well, that's all right. The 3 of us can feast.
I think we should
Okay.
ration some of it for later.
I'm gonna go check out the hand now. While you take care of that.
Right.
Rune's gonna go hide from
Are
the
you a
boar.
vegetarian for health concerns or?
Well, I just don't think it's ethical to kill any living thing that has a face.
So I guess that now would be a bad time to show you what I got in my backpack.
Yes, that would be a terrible time to show me what you
Well,
got in the backpack.
as you can see here, I have a trophy from one of the monsters that I have killed in the past.
What monster is it?
Give me a d6 roll, Andre.
A what roll?
A d6.
D6.
I just want to go look at the cool
6.
hand.
6. You find so yours is, it's not like the head, but it's like a shrunken claw
Mm-hmm.
of desert drake. Drakes in D&D are like draconic dogs, so they're a threat, but they're not like a big deal.
You killed a dragon puppy.
I'm actually strong into draconic creatures, actually. So,
I see.
Yes.
So you took an easy fight.
for me, but not others.
It's not as cool.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
so Catherine, you go inside the tower. Give me an investigation check.
It's a fucking 10.
10.
Mhm.
You see nothing of real value. All the books are decayed. Anything that would have been of
Listen.
value is decayed.
I'm just gonna prestidigitate the decay away because I'm sad and I want to see if there's any cool salvageable things. And I don't want to hear them kill the boar, so I'm distracting
Oh,
myself while they do the
yeah.
murder.
Okay.
I don't need to find anything. It's just so I don't Rune doesn't want to hear the boar die, as is just distracting himself with magic. It's
Okay.
just like, oh yes, prestidigitation.
Clean. Okay. So,
Clean away the
you guys
sounds of the
do
screaming.
kill the boar. You butcher it all properly. And you bring. So I'll say you have about, between the 3 of you who will be eating it, 3 days worth of food.
Let's go.
Do we still got those berries?
Yeah. Some left over.
I'll say you have like about 3 berries left.
I ain't touching those again.
More for
Alright.
us.
I will take one.
Hey.
Okay. So through all this shenanigans with this tower, gets to be about nighttime.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So what's the plan?
Well, despite us having meat, I think that we are pretty low on water based on me drinking all of it after waking up this morning. So, because like part of my description here, being a wanderer myself, I'm gonna go look around to get some water for myself and up to 5 people.
Okay. So you walk around in the middle. Well, not so much the middle because the tower's in the middle, but like off to the side, in between some of the other ruined buildings, you do find a well. The water is it's been sitting there for a while, so you need to boil it at least.
Yep.
So if you have something to to boil the water in, you're good.
I don't know what
Stupid
I do
question.
have a water skin.
Can I just press to digitate the water clean?
Does
Is that,
it
could that
let
work?
you?
I,
Or is it
It
just-
says... Because it says... you instantly clean or soil an object. But it says an object, so I don't know... And then you can chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material for an hour?
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah. It doesn't say
It's
that I can, but
PE,
it doesn't
right?
specifically...
Press to digitate PE, correct?
Yeah, it's 267.
67. Okay, pass it.
Yo, Andre.
It's screamingly to you.
Screamumly, my bad.
Yeah.
I got a whip, and you got a canteen.
I
Might
do
be able
have
to-
a water skin, yeah.
Might be able to get that system going.
I'll say you can definitely use your spell to purify the water.
Yeah. I can do one thing.
Are you influenced by the berries at all? How are you handling that berry that you took earlier?
Oh, that's right. Everyone
Oh,
that took a berry, con save.
Oh, yeah.
That's you guys, not me.
10.
I rolled 11.
I rolled a 5.
So
I would like to say Rune's pupils are just their
Yeah.
eyes. Like,
So you all have, except for Andre, have a pretty interesting time. So Evan, for you rolled a 10, right?
11.
11?
I got the 10.
Okay. So both of you, unlike the last time you had it, Evan, it's a very, instead of being relaxing, you're stressed. You're both just extremely stressed and worried.
This does remind me of college quite a bit, oh my god.
Oh, that's so real. Oh my god.
I played a wizard for a reason, Luke. I just get to be a stressed college student.
What? That's too real right now.
Wait, did I remember to hand into my I have books. Did I take notes? Did I take enough notes? I gotta take notes. This berry, they need to know. They need to know.
So
The berry, they need to know the berry.
Rune's having a flashback to Wizards College.
Hogwarts.
Another berry.
That was the last berry. You had 3 left. I'm gonna let chat decide what happens to Zach.
Poor Zach.
I'm booling.
So, chat, anything that happens to the 6-inch halfling?
I'm tired.
Oh, but
Is it the
Halfling
boar?
can only meow like
This is
a
the
cat.
boar.
Oh god.
So, you guys just hear.
Why is it moving?
You guys hear. Actually, no. Evan. You're staring at the boar head, and its mouth starts moving and meowing. Just like the sound we just heard.
Yo, Scramoomly, are you sure it did that?
Oh, I don't like to look at its face.
That thing be talking to me, no, Scramoomly.
I just. Why is it meowing?
So, Zach.
Yeah.
Let's just say you're having an interesting time.
Always.
You are extremely energetic, which is really weird because these berries, like, you mix them with some stuff and you make tranquilizer, but you're just energetic. You're bouncing off the walls.
Nice.
And then, Andre, you're the only one that has sense right now. You hear a loud bang, crash, and crumble.
Where?
And you look over and you just see, like, some, like, just a pile of rubble with 2 little legs coming out.
Rubble with 2 legs?
Yeah, 2 tiny little legs.
What is it? Ah. I see.
So what do you do?
Better get pretty.
Well, I look at my friend Geronimo.
And he's like, is it Hamlet with the skull? Yeah, he's doing that with the boar's head. And you see
Still talking to me, Scramoomly.
Rune just like going through all her books and frantically just writing down gibberish. Like it's not words, it's not even letters.
They've all lost it. They've literally all lost it.
So what do you do?
I pause. I think, and I don't know. I try to help our 6-inch little friend.
So you walk over, you grab him by the legs, and you just pull him out of the rumble, and he's bloodied and unconscious.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm gonna take a look into what I got in my backpack here.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what I got. Doesn't appear that I have I don't have much to help somebody clean up from getting hurt. So
Yeah.
Is he like unconscious?
No, he's just knocked out. He's not like at 0.
Okay. Rune, I feel like if Rune saw it, it'd be like prestidigitation.
Yeah. So he's no longer like beat up and bloody. He's like bruised still. I'm assuming you guys are inside the tower. Okay.
Yeah.
So the door does close. Okay.
Which
So-
is fine, right? Because we have the ring.
Yeah. Okay, so you as night falls, Zach's completely unconscious. Evan and Catherine, give me a d20 roll.
Yeah.
17.
17?
5.
Okay. So Catherine, you managed to sleep or meditate just fine. Evan, it takes a bit, but you do manage to fall asleep. And since you guys are in a secure location, I'm not going to have you roll for watches. However, Andre and Evan, you do hear this guttural, evil howling again. Or this,
I'm gonna step outside. Oh, what? Keep on.
If Rune is still like somewhat conscious, Rune is gonna be like, the book, the wings,
since you meditate,
bad.
you only need a short time of rest, you do manage to relay the message, and then you're back to being out or meditating.
Yeah, I immediately fall back into a trance.
Yeah.
I want to step outside and see what's going on with that grunting, the evil grunting.
Okay, so you okay. So I'm assuming you take the ring with you.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so you take the ring with you, and you walk to the door. It opens, and you peek outside. How far outside do you go?
Don't go
5 feet.
5 feet? Okay, roll stealth.
Stealth?
Yep.
23.
23. Okay, you see 3 winged creatures in black and red armor flying in the sky. They don't seem to notice you.
Do they look like that they're carrying anything of value?
Roll perception with. Do you have dark vision?
Do I have night vision?
Yeah. Do
How do I
lizard
check?
folks get dark vision?
I believe lizard folk do, but don't quote me on it. It should be under features and traits. It should be under racial traits.
I have bite, cunning artisan, hold breath, hunter's lore, natural armor, and hungry jaws.
Okay, so
No.
you do not. So roll perception with disadvantage.
Perception with disadvantage. Okay.
Yep.
8 and 9.
9? Okay. You can't make out what they're holding at all.
Okay.
Yep. So, I'm assuming you go back in?
You know what? I'm just gonna park myself a little bit, and I'm gonna play my lyre.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll
Enjoy the
performance.
nighttime. Performance. 7.
Okay, you start playing your lyre,
Mhm.
and the 3 flying creatures all turn around and face your direction.
Oh.
You see 3 sets of glowing red eyes as they start flying towards you.
No. We were so close.
Well,
What do you do?
I'm gonna wake up my friends.
Okay, so Zach, I'll tell you right now, doesn't wake up.
Unlucky. All right. Get out there.
That is unlucky. I'm the killed the most so far.
Um, Evan, Andre, give me a d20 roll. See if you wake up Evan.
I'm gonna focus on Holy Spirit. 13.
Okay, yep. Evan wakes up.
Hi.
Hey, what up, bro?
We got a situation. There's 3 bird-like creatures flying our way, and
Not
we gotta-
bird-like, definitely bat-like.
Bat.
And
Okay.
as you go to wake them up, you see one of them standing in the doorway with a big spear, stabbing at it, and then like the gong sounds, sparks of light, and it keeps getting pulled back.
Everybody stay
Well,
quiet.
because I'm really good with animals, I would really like to try to calm this thing down.
Andre?
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try to calm it down.
That's not an animal.
Oh, it's not an animal. Okay.
That's a person. That's a whole ass person.
Definitely like
Oh,
so. It's a humanoid with wings, with black and red armor, and a giant black spear.
I see.
Not.
Well,
And
you guys
it's
got any ideas?
banging down at the door. And you hear
I'm asleep. I can't have any
two
ideas.
more howling voices circling the building.
Do we know what language it speaks?
What languages does everyone know?
Common and Goblin.
I know Common, Draconic, Goblin, and Primordial.
Where do we find this at?
Bottom
You're
left.
unconscious anyways.
Yeah,
I know
Uh,
common, halfling, telepathy, and thieves can't.
Common, draconic, elvish, goblin, and halfling.
None of you understand what it's saying.
Awesome.
Well, I think we fight it. I can't. I'm sleeping.
No.
I can't.
And
I think we can all fight
that's
it.
where we end today's episode.
Bruh.
Whoa.
Bruh, come on, man.
You know that's fair. Holy shit.
Man. So, does anyone have any questions about mechanics or anything? That's not obviously story and what the hell's going on.
Yeah, why you gotta end it right there?
Oh, it's
So-
just too perfect.
Because I'm not used to playing a caster. My ritual spells I don't need to use a spell slot
Yeah,
for.
correct.
I can, but I don't have to.
I believe that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure on
Or
that.
like or if I don't have them as a prepared spell, I can cast them as a ritual instead?
It's one of those two. I actually think it's both. I think it's you don't have to have it prepared. You just have to have it known.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you can cast it as a ritual for extra 10 minutes.
Okay, how likely is it that we can die to these things?
For me, very likely.
For everyone, very likely.
I have one spell slot left.
Do you?
Oh wait, no, because we had a.
You had a
I forgot to give it
rest.
back to me.
But
Oh, yeah, are we supposed to like keep up with our inventories and our equipments and stuff like that while this?
preferably.
Okay, I've been keeping. I
So-
kept track of my arrows, but like.
When every long rest, you just regain full health. Every short rest, you can use hit dice to regain health.
Oh, I see.
And then
Have I used a short rest or a long rest yet?
Yeah, you had multiple
Yes.
long rests so
Yeah.
far.
because we did a little bit of like travel time skippy stuff. So it's presumed that over that time where nothing happened where we were traveling, we got all our stuff back. So that counts as a long rest. A short rest is if like we were traveling, we got like injured, but we still had a bit of a ways to go. We could like stop off in the middle of the day, take a short rest, get our health back, or
Nice.
whatever.
I was scared.
people
I,
get-
I had 6 HP.
Sorry, I stuck as a liar. My bad.
Oh, it's okay. Nobody was awake to stop you.
Nope. Now you're in a
Uh,
very peculiar situation.
Yeah, we have a week to figure it out.
Nah,
Yeah.
this is easy.
Any,
I think
do
we just attack the front guy, but we'll see what happens.
any remake Andes.
Oh, that's not how this works, Andre. You're in this for the
I'm
long
throwing up
haul.
EFF.
here's
No.
the thing. If they can't get in, we don't have to fight them.
Yeah, we wait him out,
We can.
But
keep
we only
waiting
have
them
like
out.
3 days of food.
and we
Really?
ran
You
out of
think they're gonna
berries.
stay? You think they're gonna stay here for 3 days? They're not gonna get bored and wander off.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll have to
That
find
sounds so
out.
boring.
It's safe.
It sounds like we live, Zach. It sounds like we live.
Yeah.
Zach,
Zach, your
wake up.
opinion doesn't matter. You're asleep.
Early
Yeah, I know.
game,
You're snoozing.
You
early game
almost
D&D
died.
is kind of like that. So, for people in chat, do you have any questions on how D&D works and whatnot? And then I can either answer those questions now. If you have any questions about barbarians, fighters, or paladins, I'll take those questions and we'll answer them next Friday when we do our warrior show.
That I will definitely be there for and be on time for. I promise. I swear. Pinky promise on live right now. I will not be dying.
So how do we level up?
Ooh,
You can gain
this
experience.
This one's fun because
So-
we're doing milestones.
yeah,
I
so-
believe.
Milestone is just I tell you when you level up.
Mhm.
But with traditional, it's you tally up all of the XP from all the stuff you kill,
Oh, I would be
Oof.
high level right now.
divide it by the number of players, and that's how much XP you get. Plus, I like to give bonus roleplay XP.
Mhm. Ooh, are you going to be giving out inspiration at points?
Some points.
Cool. Good to know.
I'm not going to get into that until they get the
Yeah.
other three get used to the base mechanics of the game.
No, inspiration is really fun because it kind of rewards you for either doing really cool shit or really fucking stupid shit.
And succeeding.
Mm-hmm.
Like fighting these red guys.
No, that's
Yeah.
suicidal.
Oh.
Or playing the liar.
No, that's also suicidal.
Yeah.
Can I
It was-
join their team?
It's the thought that counts because, like, nice soothing lyre to fall asleep through. Great.
We'll see what
Bad
happens.
rolls.
Mhm.
I feel like I can persuade them to join their team
Also,
and then attack you guys.
because I do feel like you guys figured it out already. The way you get into the tower through the door is the ring. If you said no, to taking the ring outside, you would have died.
You would have just been yeeted.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah.
So
so we're fine.
it's like right now you're all inside. They can't get inside.
Until they mysteriously have a second ring.
Thank
Don't
you.
give them any ideas.
And
We're trying to make it out of this alive.
for
All right.
coming and
I'm
watching
okay
us.
with sacrificing Andre.
So
Same.
we did have our first follower. Well, I don't know first follower, but we Frank McBride has followed on Facebook.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
my boss. Hi, Frank.
Hey,
I
Frank.
appreciate
hey, Frank.
it.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. This is gonna be fun.
Hey,
We
Frank,
had a-
what's up? How's your day?
And I'm not 100% but let me check. I don't think we got copper ready today.
Hell
Yeah!
Ooh. Love to hear it.
So that's good.
Alrighty. Well, this was good. This was fun.
Kind of excited to take on these red guys next week.
Okay, so thank you all for coming out and watching. As a reminder, Friday at 6 p.m., we're doing our warrior show where we'll be going through barbarians, paladins, and fighters, talking about their different strengths and weaknesses, why you want to take one over the other. We'll be giving out some beginner-friendly builds for each of them, and the challenges that come with playing them. So, without further ado, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Peace out.
Toodles.